Hi, this is Captain Drew Cavanaugh of Florida Inshore Fishing Charters and Mosquito Lagoon Sight Fishing Charters, located here in East Central Florida on the world-famous Mosquito Lagoon, Indian River, near Cocoa Beach, Daytona Beach, New Smyrna, east of Orlando. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change out this lanyard kill switch right here. What's happened is over time it's begun to wear down, and what happened a few weeks ago was out there on the lagoon doing a charter and I hit a wake. My high water alarm kept going off and shutting the engine off. Well, the kill switch wasn't pulled, but when I would wiggle this piece around right here, it would come back on and start fine. So I'm just determined that we're just going to replace this part. It was like, I think, 40 bucks. Here's the part number. Don't know if you can see that. Pretty good there. It comes with the switch and the lanyard, so I get a new lanyard with it. It's going to be real easy to do. We're basically going to unscrew this nut right here, and then on the inside there's going to be two wires. Just like on here, you can see the two wires right here, right at my thumb. We're just going to connect them to the two wires that are in there, and we should be good to go. So the first thing we're going to do is let's remove this switch right here, and we'll get this old one out. Like I said, on the inside, we're going to remove it. It'll pull right out. It's real easy. So let's get this removed real quick. Okay, so as you can see, I have pulled out the connector here. You can see right there the empty hole it was in. It was real easy to do. Just to pop that this black nut off here real quick. Pulled this out. Okay, so what I did, I was able to at first I thought that the two heat shrink, I went ahead and unscrewed the ignition key where the key goes into and just pulled it out of the hole right here also. So what I did is I was able to see that the two butt connectors here pulled right out. It looked like at first they were heat shrink. They'd shrunk on these connectors around everything, but I was able to pull it out. So all I did was just take the old switch out here, and I just put the new one in right here. So I'm going to get it all hooked up, and let's see if it works without the alarm going off here. So let's get this hooked back up and try it. Okay, so I was able to get the everything hooked back up. Got the kill switch on here. Looks like everything's okay. On a side note real quick, I wanted to tell everybody that I go, when I'm doing my maintenance and all that, or once a week or after charters, I go around all electrical connections and just I use a product also other than that rim oil called Corrosion Block here, and it basically it blocks corrosion from spreading. It's good on electrical parts and whatnot, but it's called Corrosion Block. It's kind of expensive. This bottle was $23, so, but it'll last you a good year, so it's well worth its money. Coat all your electronics and all that, especially if you're in a saltwater environment. So okay, I got everything back in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test it here. First, let's test it without the kill switch in there. One nice thing is looks like I got another extra kill switch lanyard. So I go to try to start it without the kill switch in there. Okay, the alarm works there. That's a good sign. Let's put the kill switch in. Nice tight fit. I like that. The other one was kind of loose. That was probably the problem. Let's start it up here. Starts up. Turn it off. Let's start it up again, and then we'll pull the kill switch and make sure it's doing its job. Alright, so that looks like that took care of that. Let me just try one thing. Alright, there we go. Nice tight fit. The other time, like I said, I was hitting waves. I'm wiggling it around. Seems to be working there. Okay, so that about does it for this tutorial. Again, this is Captain Drew Cavanaugh of Florida Inshore Fishing Charters, Mosquito Lagoon Sight Fishing Charters. And should you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate. You can email me. drcfishmaster@cfl.rr.com. That's also on my websites, or Captain Drew at FloridaInshoreFishingCharters.com. And we're good to go. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.